The replacement of the Pratt & Whitney TF-33 with the Rolls-Royce F130 engine is the most significant upgrade in the B-52 Stratofortress's 70-year history. This transition, part of the commercial engine replacement program, fundamentally changes the bomber's logistics, range, and operational lifespan. Below is a detailed explanation of the F130 engine and how it measures up against the legacy TF-33. The F130 is a proven commercial pedigree. It is a product of Rolls-Royce and a militarized variant of the BR725 engine series, which powers high-end business jets like the Gulfstream G650. It comes with a modern design. Unlike the 1960s-era TF-33, the F130 is a dual-rotor, high-bypass turbofan and features full-authority digital engine control, which optimizes performance, provides real-time diagnostics, and simplifies the pilot's workload compared to the manual and mechanical controls of the old engines. The engines for the B-52 are manufactured in Indianapolis, Indiana, ensuring a domestic supply chain for the U.S. Air Force. The 30% increase in fuel efficiency is a game-changer for a strategic bomber. While the F-130 produces roughly the same amount of thrust as the TF-33 to ensure the aircraft's aerodynamics and wing stress limits remain within original design specs, it uses significantly less fuel to do so. This translates to increased range, where the B-52 will be able to fly much further without the need for aerial refueling. With a greater loiter time, the bomber can stay over a target area for hours longer, providing persistent close air support or surveillance. One of the TF-33's biggest weaknesses is that parts are no longer in mass production, and the engines require overhaul every few thousand hours. The F-130 is designed to stay on the wing for the rest of the B-52's life, well into the 2050s, without needing a full removal for overhaul. The Air Force expects to save billions of dollars in maintenance costs and avoid the logistical nightmare of cannibalizing old engines for parts. The TF-33 is notorious for its thick black smoke trails, which can make the B-52 visible to the naked eye from miles away. The F-130 is a modern, clean engine, eliminating the smoke trail and reducing the infrared signature, which marginally improves the aircraft's survivability in certain combat environments. The FADEC system allows for much more precise throttle response and automated engine health monitoring. This reduces the cognitive load on the pilots, as they no longer have to manually balance or baby aging, finicky engines during critical phases of flight, like takeoff or heavyweight climbs. The integration of these engines, along with a new digital cockpit and radar, is so transformative that the aircraft will be redesignated from the B-52H to the B-52J. The F-130 doesn't make the B-52 a faster super bomber, but it makes it a vastly more efficient, reliable, and sustainable one. By swapping 1960s technology for modern commercial efficiency, the Air Force has ensured that a 70-year-old airframe will remain the backbone of the U.S. strategic triad for another 30 years. The transition from the B-52H to the B-52J is more than just an engine swap. It is a total digital and mechanical rebirth of the airframe. The major advantage isn't a single feature, but rather a combination of reliability, survivability, and persistence that turns a 70-year-old aircraft into a modern missile truck capable of operating in the 21st century battlespace. Here are the major advantages of the B-52J over all previous variants. Radical increase in operational availability. The most significant advantage is that the B-52J will actually be available to fly. The current B-52H is plagued by cannibalization, where parts are stripped from one plane to fix another because the TF-33 engine parts are no longer manufactured. The Rolls-Royce F130 engines are modern, commercial off-the-shelf products with active global supply chains. The Air Force expects a massive reduction in maintenance man-hours. Instead of pulling engines for overhaul every few years, the F-130 is expected to stay mounted on the wing for the remainder of the aircraft's life through 2050. Revolutionary situational awareness. Perhaps the biggest leap in combat capability for the J variant is the replacement of the 1960s-era mechanical radar with the AN/APG-79 AESA radar, the same technology used in the FA-18EF Super Hornet. The B-52J will be able to detect and track multiple air and sea targets at much greater ranges and with far higher resolution. It can map the ground and track targets simultaneously, allowing the crew to identify threats and targets without switching modes. Unlike mechanical dishes that break or freeze, the AESA radar has no moving parts, making it significantly more reliable in flight. Tanker independence and Pacific reach. In a potential conflict in the Pacific, Indo-PACOM, distances are the greatest enemy. Use of the F130 engines provides a 30% increase in fuel efficiency. Deep penetration. The B-52J can fly thousands of miles further into contested territory without needing to meet a tanker. Because it needs less fuel, it puts less strain on the U.S. tanker fleet, the KC-46s and KC-135s, which would be stretched thin in a major war. This allows the tankers to focus on thirsty fighter jets instead. 4. Digital backbone for hypersonic weapons. The B-52J is being designed as the primary platform for the next generation of standoff weapons. The J will feature a modernized digital data bus and weapon internal base capable of carrying the AGM-183A air-launched rapid response weapon or the hypersonic attack cruise missile. The B-52J will be fully integrated into the JADC2, Joint All-Domain Command and Control Architecture. This means it can receive targeting data from an F-35 or a satellite, launch a missile, and never even see the target on its own sensors. 5. Improved crew environment and glass cockpit. The cockpit of the B-52H is famously cluttered with hundreds of analog steam gauges and manual switches. The B-52J will feature new digital multifunction displays and would reduce the physical and mental fatigue on the crew during 20-30-hour long-range missions. Removing miles of old copper wiring and heavy analog instruments reduces the aircraft's weight, further contributing to fuel efficiency. Why the J is the ultimate variant. If the B-52H was a Cold War relic kept alive by sheer mechanical will, the B-52J is a 21st century arsenal ship. Its major advantage is persistence. It can fly further, engines, see better, AESA radar, carry more advanced weapons, digital bus, and stay in the air more often, maintenance, than any bomber in history. It ensures that the B-52 will likely be the first aircraft in history to serve for 100 years, from 1952 to 2052.